for the rest of this division. The tail of the tape brought to you by Wish, the secret to affordable shopping. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, 30 years old. Rose Namajunas, born in 1992. Jedrzejczyk, 1 inch taller. She weighed in at 115 pounds. 114 for Namajunas. Slight reach advantage with Joanna champion. All right, now to get a starter for this strawweight title tilt, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the World. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Jeff Mullen, Chris Lee, and Derek Cleary. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Big John McCarthy. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 7 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 114 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the number 4 ranked strawweight contender in the world, the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding an undefeated professional record, 14 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Joanna Jedrzejczyk!
Ladies and gentlemen, the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard and fight good. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good. Step back. Good luck.
Well, if that doesn't get going,
Rose
they want to check that away.
J.A., if they've been excited about us calling them before, they're going to have a good time now because I can't wait for these 3. Let's go.
Here we go.
5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC Strawweight Champion. Joanna Jedrzejczyk wearing the black and gold, befitting a champion. Rose Namajunas is in blue.
Right away when you look at him, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger. And that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
And of course, we'll crown the first UFC Women's Flyweight Champion later this year. That was not an opportunity that would have been there for Jedrzejczyk when she made her UFC debut.
But she doesn't seem to have any problem making the weight.
Right.
And better to be big.
Yes, Namajunas looks pretty comfortable on the feet so far.
She landed a nice leg kick to start things off.
She's seeing everything. Ooh. She's moving. She caught a little bit of counter right hand there. She has to really stay within herself as she attacks Jedrzejczyk.
Jedrzejczyk just might have the best jab man or woman in all of MMA.
Yeah, she has a beautiful jab. It's long, and she sets up fantastic combinations from it.
And Joanna can strike going forward. She can strike going back. So there's not really a place for you to get reckless, because Jedrzejczyk has the ability to counter just as well as she fights going forward.
And the real question with this fight is, with her always improving takedown defense, is this going to be a kickboxing match? And can Rose Namajunas hang with one of the best kickboxers on the planet Earth?
Rose is going to have to mix in some takedowns. She's going to have to mix in some of her striking just to break up the idea that she can be that comfortable in a kickboxing situation.
Yeah.
Knockdown for Namajunas.
Rose tagged her, and Rose has a fantastic submission game.
And this is where Rose has the advantage.
Rose moves into
Rose has the advantage.
She's got her back. She's tagging her. She let her up.
Rose has the advantage on the ground and in the clinch here.
So Jedrzejczyk back to her feet, but an early moment for the underdog challenger, Namajunas.
Huge confidence for Rose Namajunas now. She knows she can stun her, but she's getting a little reckless.
It looked like Jedrzejczyk was trying to throw a kick as Rose attacked her, and the shot grazed her a little bit and knocked her backwards. But I think it was a balance thing a little bit more. But big moment for Rose Namajunas.
Last 4 defenses for Jedrzejczyk as she eats another left hand.
Again. She tagged her with the right that time.
Yep.
Last 4 defenses for the champ have all been by unanimous decision, but you gotta be careful hanging out in the pocket against Jedrzejczyk.
Well, Rose,
Another knockdown! Rose Namajunas trying to close the show!
She was doing a great job of feinting.
That's it!
It's over!
Rose Namajunas! Rose Namajunas!
Dog Rose! Dog Rose!
unbelievable!
Dog Rose!
There is a new strawweight queen!
Dog Rose with the feint, that hook! Dog Rose!
And to do, look, Joanna is refusing help and she can't even stand
She's
up.
mad, but she's hurt.
She's hurt bad. She can't even stand up.
Dog Rose! Congratulations, coach!
Fantastic.
Just walked
Trevor
over.
Whitman just walked over to sit.
Congratulations, coach!
And Whitman said fundamentals.
Unbelievable.
Rose Namajunas, guys, a picture of composure all week. She has turned the mixed martial arts world on its axis tonight. The fight replay.
And who would have ever guessed that she would have won this way?
Dog Rose!
Look at this left hand. Look at this left hand. Bam! The legs go. I mean, that is clean. Astral traveling. Unbelievable. Look at this. Boom, the lights go out in Georgia.
Joe, they said that to learn
Incredible.
Trevor Whitman's striking system, it takes time, and Rose has finally mastered it. She became the champ. Thug Rose! Thug Rose!
And she's 25 years old. This is a really young
My
kid.
goodness.
Unbelievable.
That fight replay was brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you, and I'm being told that Joanna Jedrzejczyk tapped due to the strikes. Rose Namajunas has done it. Absolutely incredible result here in New York City tonight. Obviously an emotional now former champion Joanna Jedrzejczyk, but you know, the words coming out of Rose Namajunas this week, few and far between. She let her actions do the talking, and as a plus 400 underdog tonight, Rose Namajunas bounces Joanna Jedrzejczyk from the ranks of the unbeaten. We're going to take one final look. We'll see if we can see the tap. There's the tap. And Namajunas immediately stopped. Nice job by the production crew.
Man, Rose Namajunas with that feint left hook put her down and got the finish. My goodness.
The official decision is brought to you by Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast nationwide 4G LTE network. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Big John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
I'm at a loss for words. That was unbelievable. The winner and new UFC strawweight champion of the world, Rose Namajunas. How does that sound to you?
Man, it sounds like butter. Sound like butter.
Does this even feel real?
No, it don't. I feel like a movie right now.
There was so much tension and so much emotion leading up to this fight. The weigh-ins, she was saying all kinds of crazy stuff to you, and you were reciting the Lord's Prayer. What was going through your mind when all this was happening?
There's so much like crap going on in the media, news and stuff, and I just want to try and use my gift of martial arts to try and make this world a better place and change the world. This belt don't mean nothing, man. Just be a good person. That's it. You know, this is extra. This is awesome, but let's just give each other hugs and be nice, man. I mean, I know we fight, but this is entertainment. You know, afterwards, it's nothing.
Rose, out of all the ways that people thought you were going to win this fight, winning by knockout was very low on that list. But let's take a look at what you did. You had caught her early with a right hand, but this left hook is what closed the show. You dropped her, you saw her legs give out, you saw her eyes roll back. What went through your mind when you saw that happen?
Just confidence, condition, composure, and content. I'm a champion. That's all I was saying the entire time, just my mantra.
Well, you dropped bombs on her and she tapped due to strikes, and now you are the new strawweight champion of the world. Tell us how you feel.
I feel like a normal person, man. That's it. I'm just regular. Ain't nothing special here.
There's something special whether you admit it or not. Congratulations on an amazing performance. It was an honor to call your fight. Rose Namajunas, ladies and gentlemen.